want some more. Cool down, please. Cool down, some more. Cool down, love. Cool down, some more. Cool down, please. Cool down, some more. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are a newbie, thank you for joining, and don't forget to click that subscribe button and that bell notification so you can see every video that I upload ever. I don't know about you guys, but I am not over summer. Fall will be here in literally like 2 weeks, and I'm not ready to let summer go. So today's video is gonna be a summer look. Summer. I'm not over summer, so we're gonna do a summer look again. And maybe next week I'm gonna do another summer look. I'm not doing fall until it's time for fall. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this video. Dragon Beauty color corrector. So I'm gonna go in with that, and I have a little bit under my eyes. And we're gonna work right through this. Just blend that in, and that is color correction for today. Now I'm gonna go in with my foundation. Just go ahead and smooth that all over the face. And with this foundation, I do like using a brush. I don't know, to me it just applies a little bit better with this brush. So I'm just gonna use this brush again. And you don't have to get too much under your eyes, because that's where the concealer is gonna go. I don't want to get it on my hair. Let's see, chit chat. I guess I can tell you guys a little bit about myself. You've been with me through enough videos to learn a little bit about me. As you guys know, hopefully, if you're watching this video, my name is Lola. I am originally from the Virgin Islands, St. Thomas Virgin Islands to be exact. I try to visit as often as I can, which honestly has not been in a very long time. I want to go back. When I go back, if you guys don't know, we have Carnival. It's usually at the end of April. So the next time, I was already discussing it, the next time I visit or decide to visit, I kind of do want to go back for Carnival and like spend that week down there and get a nice hotel, you know, and just hang out a little bit. I do have a lot of family down there. I don't know. If there's anything that you want to know that I don't answer in this video, just go ahead and comment down below and let me know. And I will try my best to answer it for you if it's not too personal, you know what I mean? Before YouTube, I was in the military, and I did, honestly, the whole time I was in the military, I really was debating about going to start YouTube, because I even used to do makeup when I was in the military as well. I had my own, that was my first business actually. My first LLC was in the military doing makeup for like proms and balls and stuff around that area. So yeah, I really think that I've gotten better. I know for a fact I've gotten better. So yeah, that was literally my first own business. So I'm going to use the Makeup Forever Ultra HD concealer today. What else? I was in the military. I was a medic in the military, so I am medically trained. I loved it. I loved the camaraderie of it. I loved the teamwork aspect of it. And I loved my job. Like, I loved my job. If there was, you know, if there was ever a job for me, that was it. I loved being a medic. I loved it. There was nothing that anyone could tell me that would make me not want to be a medic. That was like one of the best jobs that I ever had. Unfortunately, I didn't really get to travel as much as I wanted to. I got sick and ended up having to leave the military earlier than expected. I don't have any bad feelings about actually leaving the military because, you know, now I'm on my own time. And now I get to make a little more of my own decisions. While I was in the military, it really was, I did have a lot of good leaders. I would say that. I had a lot of great mentors, and I had a lot of shitty people in charge of me as well. But the mentors that I had, I honestly can say were, you know, like the best of the best. I would easily take advice from them because, you know, they were higher ranking. They had already been through a lot of the courses that I wanted to go through. So they had already been there, done that. So who else better to take advice from than someone who's already, you know what I mean, been in it, gone through it, done all that stuff. And I am going to use all brushes for this look, simply because I actually did not wash my makeup sponge, so it's not wet. So I'm not even going to attempt to stop the video right now to get up and do it because I kind of am on a time crunch. This is the Maybelline Fit Me. If you guys saw my last video, this stuff is amazing. So I'm gonna use it again. Yeah, so I was in the military. My last station was Fort Knox. I learned a lot from that duty station. It was really, really great. I really don't have any regrets. Do I miss it? Sometimes, yes. Like I said, I miss the camaraderie of it. I miss the friendship, the fellowship, the brotherhood, the sisterhood, if that's what you want to call it, the leadership, the mentor. Can you find that someplace else in life? Yes, you can. I'm just speaking about my experience in the military. If I had to suggest it to someone, I would probably say go Air Force, but of course military. The Army is not bad at all. I would never down my Army, never. So with that, I've been doing makeup off and on, I want to say for almost 10 years now, since like 2007, 2008, so a little over 10 years. But it's off and on. Like, I'll have my spells where I'm just like, oh, I'll do my makeup every day, and then I have my moments where I'm just like, I'm gonna bareface it, you know what I mean? And it's nothing wrong with that. Everyone has their moments. What else about me? My favorite color is blue. Let's see. With makeup, I am not that great. I keep telling you guys, I tell you guys every video, all that I would suggest to anyone who is trying to get into it or wanting to do it is just practice, 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 practice. I personally don't have anyone to practice on anymore per se. Like I said, because in Kentucky I did makeup for the balls, for prom around there, like legit have my own business, and I had drugstore products, I had high-end products. So the first thing you got to do is just get into it and learn and practice and learn and learn and practice and practice and practice. That will be my tip for anyone who wants to do makeup. Nobody's gonna start and just be perfect, so that's not even gonna be a legitimate request or thing that you think that you can do. That's not even gonna be feasible. That's not gonna happen. But just practice and do it. What else about me? My favorite color is blue. My favorite season is fall. I like it like when summer is just turning into fall. Like, to me, that's the best because it's nice and it's crisp and it's cool. It's not too cold, it's not too hot. It's just like perfect in the middle weather for me. I'm gonna go ahead and step off camera really fast and do my brows. Actually, you know what, today, since we're chit-chatting and everything, I'll just do my brows on camera. I'm gonna speed it up so we don't waste a lot of time on brows because it kind of does take me a long time, so just stay tuned. If you guys want a more in-depth eyebrow tutorial or how I do my eyebrows. I don't really like calling things a tutorial, because it's when you call things a tutorial, it makes it seem like, oh my gosh, you're the best at it, you know how to do it. So I just really don't call a lot of my looks tutorials. This is just how I do it. It may not be the right way, it may not be the way that other YouTubers do it, but this is my way and it works for me. It has not failed me. This is a Makeup Revolution Pro 24-hour brow night and day brow pen. So of course I'm going to use the day side, and we're going to try this. This is my first time using it, so if it looks crazy, hey, just let me know and we will go from there. I can deal with that. That is okay with me. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. This is the fastest I ever did my brows. Ever fastest I've ever done my brows. I'm gonna go ahead and take my P. Louise on the back of my hand again, as usual. And I'm gonna do both eyes with you guys this time. I know. Y'all like, who is this Lola? Doing both eyes on camera with you guys. Doing brows on camera with you guys. I know, trust me, I know. So we're gonna go in with the P. Louise. As always, go ahead and put that on my lid. And my eyes are probably gonna water a little bit, that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and blend that in, like I said, because I don't have a sponge today and I don't want to stop and get up and get a sponge. Today I'm gonna be using the Uh-Oh Honey by Colourpop. I got all of them. If you guys follow Colourpop, you know there are like 15 different colors, and I got all the palettes. So I got makeup palettes coming for days and makeup colors coming for days. So y'all gonna get this just as how I get it. So now I'm gonna go in with the blending brush, and I am going to go in with the color. Let's go with Totally Buggin'. Just see how that goes on the lid. One is wider than the other, but it is what it is. See how that goes. Oh, okay, I can use that. And as always, I just pat on first. Okay, we can get back to the chit chat now. The last thing I said was my favorite color was blue, and that is correct. My favorite season is fall. The crispness and still the coolness. I love it. I cannot get enough of it. And then you can start wearing boots in the fall as well, because it's not too cold, but you can still be, you know, fashionable with your stuff, your outfits and everything. Where do I live? Right now I live in Florida. My partner lives in Atlanta, so I'm mostly in Atlanta a lot, but I still have my own property in Florida, and go from there. That is yellow. That is nice. So Totally Buggin' on the crease. I'm gonna go ahead and do it on the next side. That's on the lid. We're gonna take this same brush and go in with Sweet Spot. Actually, we're gonna go in with Oh Behave. That's right next to Totally Buggin', and go right on top of that. I grew up, as a child, I grew up in the DMV area. If anyone knows DC, Maryland, Virginia, it's all one big thing. Yeah, I went to school in DC. That school that I went to is no longer called a school. I'm gonna tell y'all, maybe it's some DC people out there that would know it. I went to elementary school at Anthony Bowen Elementary School, from pre-K or from kindergarten all the way to 6th grade at Anthony Bowen Elementary School. And I went to junior high school down there. I went to high school down there as well. And then in the middle of high school, I ended up switching and going to high school in Virginia. So yeah, all my DMV people out there, hey y'all, welcome to my channel. What else do you guys want to know? I'm not really an open book. I don't know. I just don't really share my stuff with people. So you guys got to ask me what you want to know. And let me know. And like I said, I'll let you know if I'm going to answer it or not. Don't be asking no crazy questions. Ask normal people questions, please. My camera stopped recording. I don't know why. But anyway, so we're still in the same palette, and we're going all over the lid with Queen Bee. Grew up in the DMV area, went to school in DC, and then my high school, the ending, like my last 2 years, I went to school in I went to high school. I finished up high school in Virginia. I'm going to take the same Morphe brush, just flip it over, and we're going to go in the middle with Palooza. And I'm going to see if this goes on better with brush or my finger. So we're going to go in with that. Oh, the brush is fine. And it is a little bit of fallout just because it is glitter. So don't worry about it. Just try to work around it. I do have a younger sister who is like my dream come true. She is my heart. I would do anything for her. Do not play with my sister. Anybody who knows me knows, do not play with me about my sister. You would swear we were twins or something, but do not play with me about my sister. I remember one time I was actually in St. Thomas, and she was in her, I think her senior year of high school, and she was dating this guy, and she called me one night and she was like, hey, this guy did such and such to me. The first thing out of my mouth was, give me his number. Where does he live? I'm about to go see him. Like, I'm telling you, I'm crazy about my sister. I do not care, man, woman, child, you can get it about my sister. Go ahead and brush off any fallout that you see. That little bit in there can stay because I'm going to use that anyway. So now we are going to go in and take the Sunburst color. Actually, I'm going to take Dandy and go up in, ooh, that's really, really bright. I'll do it anyway. And the eyes are done. Now, you guys want to watch me do my lashes too? I can do that too. We're going to just do a whole lot of different stuff. And we're still going to use the Pat McGrath like I've been using because I just love this stuff. And because it's almost that time, I might have to stop this video, go pick him up, and then come back and finish the video, which will be okay with me. I don't mind. As long as he gets picked up, I'm good. In school, I played the clarinet. I was a cheerleader for all my elementary days. Like all, when I tell you all, I mean the whole elementary. From, we were Bobcats back then. Baby Bobcat all the way up to the 6th grade, doing my thing. And that's that. So I'm gonna turn the camera off. I'm gonna go get him and I'll be right back. Hopefully you guys are still here when I get back. Be right back. Hey Guapolis Prime! You gonna tell everybody hi? Yes? You had a good day at school? Yes. You want an apple when we go home? Or you want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Or a banana? Just an apple and some water? Okay. You look cute in your bow tie, Guap Guap. Guapolis chicken. Guapity guap guap, the guap guap chicken. Yay! Love you. So my camera died as I was applying my lip liner, but I had to redo the battery. By that time, the lash glue was dried. So let's go ahead and put on this other lash, and then we can move on back to the lips. And finish the lower eyeline. A lot of stuff is going on today, right now at this moment, so I'm just trying to finish this video because it's getting hot in this room under all these lights, and I know you guys are ready to see the finished product. So we are going to go in with the Buzzkill. And go in here and take a little bit of this Sunburst and go in my inner. Perfect. See how that brightens that up? So, purple. I think purple. Yeah, let's take this summer out with a bang, okay? There's a finished look, you guys. I hope you guys like it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, mwah.